Liner, what a snag! Matt Wolf showing off the trickery. Between the legs, double play! What a way to put up a goose egg for Wolfie. And he gets the trick play on the pitcher's mound as well. Phenomenal reaction from a guy who also spent some time at second base for the Clowns and then has the wherewithal to flip through the legs and double up tie-to fly. Meadows made a little gesture at Andy Archer, his former teammate. Now the payoff is ball 4 and a throw that sails all the way into the outfield. Still no defenders have touched the banana ball, and Meadows getting the wave from Tyler Gillum. It is a 4-base sprint to open up the ball game, and 1 run for the Savannah Bananas.
You've got to throw strikes in the sport of banana ball. I've only been here for now 6 games and some change. It is so important to throw strikes.
Legends of the game shine so far here in Anaheim as Bill Leroy on a hop, sliding stop, Eli Payton between the legs, bucket, come on now. 8th trick play on the tour for Payton, it's a doozy. And 1 minute and 39 seconds in the inning for David Griffin, already his 3rd career sub-2-minute inning for the Clowns. What a banana ball game we've got on our hands. Boy, the battles that these two guys have had both ways. As Stelz a line drive out to left center field, and he gets a knockoff. Dalton Ponce again. Albritton, his first hit here in his 6th Banana Ball World Tour. Able to get another knock, and Sam's hopefully going to grab the tallest man in banana ball. If he can reach him.
Hey, Sam. Oh, man, that's been long overdue. We ain't had one of those in a while. We've been needing that.
This one looped towards center. It'll hang up there for a sideways flipping D.R. Meadows. 4th trick play of the ball game, 22nd of the tour as he continues to lead the pack. And he just wants to make sure that by the end of this weekend, he is still the outright leader in trick plays.
Now coming to pitch. Give it up for Monet
Davis! What a legend. Monet Davis. He took the world by storm in the 2010s. Cover of Sports Illustrated. Complete game in the Middle League World Series. Made history, and now she's back for more. Davis can secure a Clown's point with an out. Brewer rolls it over to the left side. Payton's got it. The throw over to Prime is in time. Monet Davis comes in and kicks the door down. History.
Thank you. It feels great. I mean, I have the support of my teammates. I have the support of everyone in this organization just to inspire other girls, to let them know, you know, you can do this. You know, there's girls on every single team that you can do whatever you put your mind to.
This guy left side. Perfect trick play opportunity for showtime. Handspring bucket. And that's the first one of 2026 for the Firefighters. Logan Lacey does it so well, you see it live and in living color. Showtime.
With the game on the line. High fly ball, deep out to right center field. Watson on his horse. He doesn't get there as it bangs off the wall. Ty Jackson will score easily. Oberst looking for 3 bases. He's out. Perfect relay by Jordan Hussein. Fantastic deep by Jordan Barth. And the Tailgaters hang on 3-2 winners.
What do you know about that Jordan connection? And the Texas Tailgaters come in here and upset the namesake of the sport to win game 1 of the first ever Banana Ball Open.
Coming to coach for your Bananas, a 6-time Super Bowl champion coach and the head coach of your UNC Tar Heels. Let's hear it for Coach Bill Belichick.
Glad we were able to find Bill Belichick as Savannah Bananas cutoff hoodie. Interested to see how his first base coach skills are. Of course, the 6 Super Bowls as head coach of the New England Patriots.
He's the great tactician, bro. Just trust his process.
I trust Ricky in the NFL coaching ranks for years, and that is going to be a double play. Sunshine, a quick throw over to first, and Bill Belichick is furious, and he's going to challenge the call from Bryson Wheeler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this play is under review.
And we'll get another look as the umpires see on the monitor. It's got to be clear evidence that Robert Anthony Cruz got that right hand back to the back.
The ruling on the field is overturned. Yes.
Let's go, Bill, let's go. Come in, come on. Get back on there.
Fans, one more time for Coach Bill Belichick. Now coming to bat, a 10-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champion. Please welcome Russell Wilson.
What a full circle moment for Russell Wilson. Played for Jesse Cole's summer college baseball team in 2009, the Gastonia Grizzlies. And now he suits up as a Savannah Banana. Broken bat. Jason Swan fields it between the legs. Flip to Lialios. Nearly a collision with Russell Wilson at first. A trick play for Swan. And what a cool moment. Banana ball debut for Russ. And Mr. Unlimited bounces out to first. Another look at the broken bat. Trick play for Swan. Look out, Jake. That's a big boy barreling in.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate. Straight into the gap. Ben Parker dives, but he can't get there. It's a stand-up triple. Bradley Jr. takes advantage of the infield, playing in. Keep an eye on those doors, because Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to blow him right off. JBJ, a 2-run home run. Shane, he's a double away from the cycle. Back. It's over his head and over the wall. It's a cycle for Jackie Bradley Jr.
Another 2-2. High fly ball foul. Alex Ziegler and Bill Leroy. It's Bill. What a catch! Bill Leroy leaping, bumping into the dugout, somehow coming away with the banana ball.
Crashes up against, and all of his teammates justifiably fired up at that adventurous catch from the Bananas captain.
Now coming to bat, a 2-time All-Star and 4-time World Series champion for your New York Yankees. Please welcome Tino Martinez.
You gotta be kidding me. 16 years in the Big, 7 of them spent here in the Bronx. 4-time World Series champion Tino Martinez. And we have Matt Vasgersian in the booth for
Let
him.
me tell you something. Tino hit a slam in '98, Game 1, and the Pods got swept.
Right across the street in the old stadium.
I don't want to be a hater here. I love Tino.
Some grace for the former big leaguer. And as you can see, the other beauty of Banana Ball, Dylan Porter's doing everything he can to strike out Tino Martinez here.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal, right?
And he does. Gnarly two-seam fastball as Tino Martinez goes down on strikes.
That was cleansing for me. That was a cleansing experience.
Bases are loaded without a hit for the Nanners. And now a 2-2 coming with 2 outs. Chopper, Jordan Hussein, across the diamond. Takes Justice off the bag, but Taylor able to get a tag on Bill Leroy. And there is a challenge here. It was a late challenge. You would need to see clear evidence that the tag was not applied.
I'm going to be honest here, and Josh and Biko, I think this is one of those, I don't know how you could overturn it.
I agree.
Because I don't see anything that would tell you one way or the other.
Right. This is the difference between going to the bottom of the 8th inning and a run scoring in the top of the 8th with the bases still loaded and 2 outs.
I mean, you see, like, Taylor's mitt bend at one point on his helmet.
After further review,
I think we got the official call.
the ruling on the field confirmed. The call is out.
And it's the perfect call to challenge if you're that fan. And another laser beam from Ballard. Backflip catch, Robert Anthony Cruz, you're out of your mind. That ball was blistered. How he pulled off a rack flip, I do not know. Where the ball leaves my hand. Bloomer at third base. Here's a trick play opportunity. Bloomer's got one. What a throw across the...
Sure.
Kyle Martin to the plate. Martin to Delano. Delano trick play between the legs. That does count as a trick play.
Legs in and throws it on the unassisted plays.
Right.
Like what we see with Sunshine, the ball has to leave the hand. Right.
Oh, Mac Danford, please. For how many times do we get to say the words trick and play back to back tonight?
Now coming to bat, a Super Bowl champion and Hall of Famer from your New Orleans Saints. Please welcome Drew Brees.
Well, you couldn't dream up a better special guest here in the Superdome than Drew Brees. And a bouncer to short. Chase Acuff fields it between the legs, 360. A trick play against Drew Brees, but a quality plate appearance from the New Orleans Saints legend.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? But the party was nice to party.
And Noah Bridges sends us back to the future. Noah Bridges is timeless. That was unreal. Noah Bridges tells Fisher Polydorov time is relative.
Yeah. Come on now. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Push it to the limit, limit. 'Cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. I realize that this is where my heart is. Now is the time to finish what I started. Can't worry about what other people might say. It's who I am. Gotta live my dream my own way. Work it harder. Gotta take it farther. No holding back. You know we gotta do it right now. Be even better. Work together. It's now or never. Show 'em how I shine. We gotta push it to the limit, limit. 'Cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah, push it to the limit, limit. Give it all we can give it. We're in it to win it. Oh yeah. Push it to the limit, limit. That's right. Gotta turn it up.
It was great with the men in scoring position as he swings away and blasts this one, clearing the 50-foot net. It is a walk-off two-run shot for Kyle Jackson, and the Nanners even the score at 1.
K-Jack homered in the first banana ball game ever played in a football stadium in Tampa.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty got me singing. Now she got me singing. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day.
He's gonna take his AB, by the way, with a book bag on.
That is gone! Darian McDowell! Wow!
A premium shot from the man they call premium. His first home run in Banana Ball. Absolute tattoo from Darian McDowell.
one there, but that might be a homer. No, it's not. Holy wow!
He's such a sick individual, man.
I think I just said a cuss word.
You did, but that's okay, because it's one of the craziest trick plays you'll ever see.
I cut cussing out of my life like 2 years ago. It's been a while, but that was pretty impressive.
Tailgaters golden batter, Kyle Kmart Martin.
Who else would you want in the biggest moment to this point of the Tailgaters season? Down by 1 point in the bottom of the ninth, backs against the wall, against C.J. Williams. 1-0. Big on big. Kmart out to left field. T.A. going back at the fence. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Kyle Martin's first home run in the sport ties us up at 3 apiece. Where else would you rather be? This is banana ball.
The 3-2. Skull into center. Jackie Bradley Jr. on his horse. Skull just walked it out to the deepest part of the field. The MVP goes long ball. Barney Animals win it 3-2. It's their first win for the defending champions in the Banana Ball Championship League. X just gave it to ya.
Kyle Jackson at the dish is a home run away from the cycle.
Some good swings on the ball. Oh my gosh.
Deep drive out to right. Kyle Jackson
He just hit for the cycle.
has hit for the cycle. Only the second player in Banana Ball history to hit that cycle. KJ does it in his first 4 at-bats tonight at Angel Stadium. But Ken is something else. In the 5th inning, the first cycle in Savannah Bananas history. Fisher in the shirt. The Texas Tailgaters racking up the trick plays. And their triple trick play. Skull pops it up to himself. The trick play. Davis, bouncer, 1 trick play. 2 trick play. Behind the back. Faber. Easy trick play. Swan behind the back. In the 3rd, trick play from Faber. Yes, he's got that one. Donovan Sunshine Looters. Double trick play. Bloomer at 3rd base. Here's a trick play opportunity. Bloomer's got one. Delano trick play between the legs. How many times do we get to say the words trick and play back to back tonight? Sunshine Looters, count that one. Bucket! And it's 9 up again in the trick play battle. Taylor, talk to the people. Jake Skull pops it up to Reese Hampton. Count. Right rod between the legs. Cuts down Jason Art. Swan. Trick play, yes. And Jordan Barnes goes behind the back for a trick play. Fisher popped up. Bucket! Does Skull go for a trick play? Yes, he does. Dustin Baber behind the back. Barnes is charging. Goes behind the back. Has the trick play. He mans the hot corner so well, and he's incredibly smooth.
What about Swanee over there first? See that little Sally?
Trick play. That's number 30 combined on the night. Martin, Taylor behind the back. To Bloomer. Bloomer between the legs. We go to the bottom of the ninth, and that's the record. 32 tonight in Sacramento.
Al segundo envío, fuerte el batazo a la izquierda, cuidado, split. Jugador con truco, espectacular el coach Rack. Robert Anthony Cruz. Yami, celébralo, Yami. Y tiene que tomar un turno al bate. Elevado. ¿Qué quiere hacer Joe Lytle en territorio muerto? Captura la pelota con el rebote. ¡Clark Gilmore! Doble jugador con truco espectacular. Sensacional. Para Yencita García, bendiciones allá en Panamá. Espectacular, gracias por la sintonía. ¡Oh! Jackie Bradley Jr., jugador con truco entre medio de las piernas. El guante de oro de las Grandes Ligas, dejándose sentir en el Banana Ball. Conteo parejo en 2-2, el lanzamiento elevado. El que lo pueda hacer todo, el de sangre boricua, Danny Osley. ¡Oh! Jugador con truco espectacular de Danny Osley. En territorio muerto, no lo puedo creer. Tomó a todo el mundo desprevenido. Parecía que iba a capturar la pelota. Sencillamente, pero sorprendió a todo el mundo. detrás de la espalda. El lanzamiento elevado al derecho. A esa le dieron y de qué manera. Adiós, pelotita amarilla. Juego nuevo en el Kenan Stadium. Diciéndolo, el coach Rack empata el desafío a 5 puntos por bando. Señor palote de Robert Anthony Cruz. Se niega a morir el equipo del Potasio. Con la estrellita incluida y la voltereta. Sí, señor, juego nuevo. Animales más fiesteros. Elevado al derecho. A correr todo el mundo, corriendo a toda máquina. John Howard Bobo con la velocidad de Dan Overs. Puede haber victoria para el equipo del Potasio. Howard se la pasa a Gillespie. Gillespie, el tiro para el plato. Y lo ponen fuera. Y nos vamos para la segunda ronda de los showdowns. Para extender los showdowns, el lanzamiento elevado al izquierdo. Puede ser victoria para los Texas Tailgaters. Está corriendo mucho Reese Alexiades. Está corriendo a toda máquina Nick López. Esto va a ser victoria. Los Texas Tailgaters van a ponchar su boleto a la postemporada. Ganan la serie 2-0. Casa de locos para el equipo de los Texas Tailgaters. Mason Maxwell, línea sólida. ¡Oh! Sunshine Luders entre medio de la pierna. Jugador con truco combinado. ¡Qué clase de jugada de Sunshine! Y Taylor Justus, sin palabras. Parecía que iba a ser sencillo para Mason Maxwell.